it is so decided.
Passed with applause. An agreement to transition away from fossil fuels at this year's COP28 climate summit in Dubai is finally passed after 2 weeks of meetings.
Enhanced, balanced, but make no mistake, historic package to accelerate climate action. It is the UAE consensus.
The agreement calls for a transition away from fossil fuels to reach net zero emissions by 2050. And while the text has been more welcome than an earlier draft, activists and some delegations are already hailing the deal as weak and full of loopholes.
On the one hand, this is a good sign and signal that the world is finally dealing with fossil fuels after almost 3 decades of refusing to deal with it. But on the other hand, the new text includes cavernous loopholes that will allow for the oil and gas industry to continue.
Disagreements over fossil fuels had raised tempers at the summit and prevented the delegates from reaching an earlier consensus. And climate activists, like this 12-year-old girl who stormed the stage, are not letting leaders forget their responsibility.
You see, asking clean air to breathe, clean water to drink, and clean planet to live is all our basic rights, and asking those basic rights is completely unnecessary, you know. We must be having those basic rights right now, and we're not having that at all. So how is that fair?
2023 has been the hottest year on record, and scientists say there's only a few years left before climate change turns catastrophic. The signatories of Wednesday's deal will need to act in good faith to prevent that.
An agreement is only as good as its implementation. We are what we do, not what we say. We must take the steps necessary to turn this agreement into tangible actions.
The world must hope that these do not prove to be empty words. Patrick Chen and Herel Hughes for TaiwanPlus.